Michael van Gerwen takes to the stage in Mulheim, a man who has dominated the European Tour since its inception in 2012. MVG has won 12 European Tour titles. Missed the last one with an ankle injury, so we'll see if that's still troubling him here tonight. Paul Nicholson, can Keegan Brown trouble Michael van Gerwen?
Well, on current form, you'd probably have to say no, but then again, when you're coming out of a period of obscurity, which Keegan would probably say he's been in, you have to have matches that give you confidence. And what better way to give yourself that confidence boost than to play against the world number one and play well? Can he beat him? Yes, he can. He has the ability. Will he beat him? We're about to find out.
Two men that have been described in the past as a future of darts. One of them has lived up to that billing in sensational style. That's the man in green.
Well, we have another guy in another bright shirt. And the signature colour. It's gone from Peter Manley on to Keegan Brown.
Michael to throw first. Game on.
And Keegan Brown has beaten Michael van Gerwen before in a Players' Championship event. In fact, Keegan Brown is a Players' Championship winner. Winning a Pro Tour event last year. 23 years old. World number 36.
83.
For anyone not good at maths, that's just 35 places behind Michael van Gerwen.
Was that all?
85.
Well, Michael van Gerwen hasn't played competitive darts since he won the Perth Darts Masters, which he would admit he probably didn't have to
59.
play his ultimately best darts. But I tell you what, if he wants to have the best average of tonight, he's going to have to do that.
140.
Yeah, Jelle Klassen just posted 111.23 in the previous match, beating Vincent van der Voort 6-1.
140.
It'll be interesting to see what kind of shape MVG's in, what kind of practice he's been able to do
140.
in the last couple of weeks with that little niggle on his ankle. I'll tell you what though, Keegan said to me earlier on he fancied this, and so far he's looked a little bit better than he did yesterday.
First leg, Michael van Gerwen.
But that's ominous.
Second leg, Keegan to throw first.
13 darts at a canter. Didn't look that hard.
Academic for MVG. They have met on the big stage before. They played in the first round of the World Grand Prix last year. Michael van Gerwen ran out of 2-1 winner.
139.
Now that's one format, the first round of the Grand Prix. It's deadly. Best of 3 sets. Tell you what,
42.
double start in there as well. That is a really, really brutal format.
MVG's last visit, 139. He does that often, the first two in the treble. He's already thinking about the 9 darter, 3 darts into a leg, Michael van Gerwen. It's not always that it's blocked, it's that he prefers 1-4-4 at the end of the leg.
Yeah, and why not?
134.
And even in the next visit, if he hits 2 treble 20s and he fancies another treble 19, he's in 147, which again is a very nice shot.
122.
Well, Keegan was in a somewhat different type of atmosphere yesterday against Justin Webers. 161, but even he would admit it, he didn't have to really get out of second or third gear to win that match. But if he's going to topple the world number one, he's going to have to find a lot of 60s.
Well, MVG went out in 13 in the first leg, looking to do the same here. Needs double 10 with this dart to do that, but he won't mind if it's 14 or even 15. Ooh, a little chance for Keegan Brown.
Man, why not? Always got to ask the question. Question's been asked. Doesn't matter. Still got a dart. A double 18.
42. Michael, you require 20.
Well, can't say he didn't have a chance.
He shot in the second leg, Michael van Gerwen.
Yeah, they're the kind of things you can't afford to do against MVG. Should have had 2 darts at a double, ended up with just 1, missed it, and finds himself 2-0 down after Michael van Gerwen breaks his throw.
Yeah, that's right. Do you get the feeling that Keegan might be trying a little too hard?
Yeah, you never know. He's normally quite a relaxed player. And sometimes you see when a player starts to go 2, 3, 4 down that they can relax more and suddenly find the best game, and then it gets close again and they try too hard again.
Yeah, it's a bit of a vicious circle, really.
That's a little quirk that Keegan Brown has that a few other players do as well. He kind of does a practice swing in the background sometimes.
Yeah, there's a few of those hopping around North America. Had a bit of a laugh last week talking with some of the guys
60.
from the PDC crew about people who like to have a practice dart without actually throwing one.
Yeah, the old imaginary dart.
81.
Yeah, the one that I used to see a lot was Scott Kirchner, big fella from America. He used to go to the hockey, throw a dart. Well, it wasn't a dart in his hand.
180.
If MVG did that, he'd probably score 240.
That would be unfair. He's good enough already.
170.
Don't encourage him, Murph.
117. Can still finish this with a treble 19, followed by a double top, and that's what he does, and it's 3-0 to Mighty Mike.
Keegan to throw first.
Well, you get the feeling that Michael Van Gerwen's in the comfort zone, and Keegan Brown is in the danger zone.
134.
We have seen a whitewash tonight with Kim Hybrex in what can only be described as an
140.
absolutely delectable performance.
Yeah, well, Peter Wright as well against Andy Smith, who never even left a double in that match.
93.
Yeah, Peter Wright saying downstairs that he still has stuff to work on with his game, even though he had 101 average. I mean, that's where the game is at now. 101 is not good enough
57.
anymore. Makes me sick. 101 and I'd be doing cartwheels.
Well, Brown's in front in this leg.
135.
Andy's first to a finish.
Yeah, it's encouraging for Keegan, this. He's definitely playing better than he did yesterday. He
93.
just seems to be in more of a rhythm,
139.
looks more comfortable, a bit more focused. Yep, treble 13 perhaps. Tops. For a biggie.
Shot and a full flag.
Keegs has still got it.
Reflect Michael to
Brilliant
throw
shot.
first.
Just says to MVG, I'm not going anywhere.
Well, Wilnham One will be proud of that one himself, and he's only
57.
gone off 57, so Keegan just composing himself because he thinks he's got a chance here to jump on this.
Well, MVG can't go to sleep against anybody on the Pro Tour, and you definitely can't go to sleep against
58.
someone who has done what Keegan's done. Professional tour winner, world youth champion. Do I go on?
134.
Yeah, certainly a very able player. We don't see enough of him on the European Tour, Keegan Brown. It's his first appearance this year.
140.
What I like about the way he's playing as well is the fact that those darts are going in and they're not wobbling. He has had problems with darts falling out of the board in the past, especially at the Grand
60.
Slam one time when they were just falling out for fun. But he seems to have resolved that technical issue. Right, just as I say that, start wobbling.
97.
Well, MVG's got to wake up a little bit here. And he does.
140.
So, Keegs now, 206. Only one number in mind, that's 174.
Well, two-thirds of the way there. Oh, perfection from Keegan Brown on that visit. Puts the pressure on MVG. 117 he's taken out already. Needs a treble now. Doesn't get it, so Brown will return to break.
Keegan,
Well,
you require 32.
You left it, Keegs. Good guide, that. No guides now. Oh, he's got a hit.
Fifth leg.
Keegan Brown is turning up the heat.
Sixth leg, Keegan to throw first.
It's already hot on the stage. We've got two young fellas up there, and we've got a game.
Well, the 174 setup from Brown before cleaning up the 32. And it's actually back on throw now, this match.
100.
What were the odds on this match beforehand? It was Keegan Brown was €7.25 just to win this game.
140.
Yeah, I think it's the biggest we've seen at this Happy Bet European Darts Trophy.
100.
Hey, look at the look in Keegan's face. I mean, it looks driven. It looks motivated. It's good to see.
96.
Michael has got to be careful here. He's got to be on his game, because if he's not, Keegan is going to nip at his heels.
100.
Well, he's not nipping at his heels. trying to trip Michael Van Gerwen up here. And
133. Keegan, you record
1-2-1 for Brown. He may get another shot, but he'll want to take it here by bedding the bullseye.
96.
Oh, he moved the bullseye.
132.
Now, this will be a real sucker punch. Oh, look at the lie. Oh, he fancied that. And so did we in the comms box.
Keegan, you record 25.
Right,
Yeah.
2 darts at double. This time he does give himself those 2 darts, and he's just hit double 8.
17.
Big time miss, I think.
40.
That is going to be costly. Yeah.
Game shows in a 6 flag.
Oh boy,
Michael
huge
Van
moment
Gerwen.
in this match.
7 flag Michael.
It just
who's
stops
first.
Keegan Brown in
Game
his
on.
tracks for a while. Now he's got to start again and get back into Van Gerwen and hope that he doesn't do this.
180.
That's MVG's second 180 of this match. Now, Keegan Brown did have a chance
60.
there to level this tie. You do get chances sometimes against Michael Van Gerwen, but you have to take them.
You do. And that was a pretty big chance.
93.
It was a very, very doable chance. You've got 2 darts in your hand at a double. He's technically missed 3 in that leg.
140.
Yeah, the bullseye one was the closest of the 3.
It was indeed, yeah. We've already talked about the atmosphere in here, about the temperature, the atmospherics. Well, I'll tell you what, why don't we have it like this every week at the Euro Tour? Because the standard has been
97.
brilliant.
Mark your point, 94.
94 now for MVG to move within 1 leg of victory.
54.
Yeah, not messing around with double doubles and stuff like that. He's just laying it up. He'll take a 13 darter at this stage.
57. Mark your point, 40.
Tops it is. 2 10s. Uh-oh, 2 5s. No bother.
7 flag. Michael Van Gerwen.
No bother at all.
Keegan to
That looked really
reverse.
relaxed from Van Gerwen, as if to say, pressure? What pressure?
He's geeing himself up behind Keegan Brown. He wants to finish it in this
60.
leg. And the call of 60 from George Noble will give Michael Van Gerwen confidence that he can.
You just get the feeling that those misses on the bull and double 8
93.
and the subsequent hit from Van Gerwen has really knocked the stuffing out of Keegan.
Yeah, the winner of this one will take on the winner of this
99.
evening's final match, Simon Whitlock against Rapid Ricky Evans.
Tell you what, if Ricky Evans gets this stuff together tonight,
40.
God help us. He could throw anything.
Well, MVG against Ricky Evans, that would be a rapid clash. The fastest we've seen tonight is clashing against
57.
Van der Voort, 7 legs. Not sure how long it took, but we weren't on air long for that one.
No. Those guys, when they play each other, they never let us down. Quick, fast,
134.
rapid. All of the words you can use, all of the adjectives.
Yeah, it was the quality of the darts that was
57.
stand out in that match, as we said, classing over 110 average.
I think they're all trying to G each other up. We were talking about this earlier. You know, class and post 111.
134.
Michael wants to beat that. He's probably not going to do that now.
But it looks like he is going to beat Keegan Brown because he'll return with 100 in front of him. And Keegan Brown has thrown a 180, but is that his last visit?
Mark your point, 100.
Tons up. Top stops. Can he do what Kim Hybrex did earlier? Yes, he can. It's all over, folks. What a proper game of darts from both lads. Keegan Brown can be buoyed by this performance. He showed proper mettle. Tungsten of the highest order. However, the world number 1